everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I'm going to be making up some good old loaded potato soup, and I'm going to jump on here and share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Here I have 7 slices of applewood bacon, and that's 7 slices, and I have it cut up, and what I'm going to do is get this all fried up and we'll take that out. Okay, y'all, I got my bacon fried up nice and crisp. You want it nice and crisp. And I'm going to go ahead and get this out. Now, you use whatever bacon you have. I like to use this applewood bacon. Now we're going to reserve the bacon drippings here. We'll add some butter to it. Perfect soup, as everybody says, with this cold weather coming in. Don't know how cold it is where you're at, but we're getting some cooler nights here in Texas. Just waiting for it to get a little bit cooler. Alright. Got my bacon out. Nice and crisp. I'll put that to the side there. Scoot this back some so y'all can see. Okay. Turn that down a bit. Now to that, I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay. I have 1 medium onion, finely diced. 1 medium onion. Now, I'm going to cook these here just until they start to get a little tender here. Probably 4 to 5 minutes. And we'll let those simmer away. Okay. Got my onions nice and tender. And to that, I'm going to add in 1.5 tablespoons of minced or chopped garlic. Or you could chop your own. I like this because it's already like pasted and chopped for you. That's 1.5 tablespoons. And we're just going to stir this around maybe 20 seconds or so. Just till you start smelling that garlic real good. We don't want to burn it. Okay. Into this, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of flour. And we'll cook this maybe a minute or so. Cook that raw flour out. That garlic sure smells good. Alright. Garlic and bacon drippings and onion. So you can more or less picture what it's smelling like in here. Smells good. Alright, now to this I'm going to add in 3 cups of vegetable stock or chicken stock, whatever one you have. Now if you want to go low sodium, that way you can control how much salt goes in here. Okay. And let me grab my milk. Okay, now I got me 2 cups of milk. Stir that around. And I'm going in with a 1/2 cup of crema. Now be sure not to get the strawberry flavored, even though it has a strawberry. This is the bland flavor. It's like cream. It just gives the soup a really good texture. So I did a 1/2 cup of that. And here I have 5 medium potatoes. And you can see there, you don't want them real chunky. Stir this up. I'm going to put these in there. It's 5 medium. And here I have, that's why I was saying if you want to use low sodium stock, that way you control. So just be careful how much salt you add. I'm going to start with a 1/2 teaspoon, and then I also have a 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt. So it's a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And a 1/2 teaspoon of celery seed. Alright, now this is gonna sit here. I'm gonna put the lid on it, and I'm just gonna let this simmer away till our potatoes become tender. And we'll be back. Okay, now you can see here I have it at a light simmer, or low simmer. And I simmered mine probably about 35 minutes because I like those potatoes to really break down. Now you can go in here with your potato masher if you want and mash it up a little bit if you want it more creamy. But this is the consistency I'm looking for. Now to this, you're going to cook it just until your potatoes are nice and tender. And you use whatever potatoes you have. I lean more for potato soups. I like to use russets, or sometimes I'll switch off and use golds. But by all means, use what you have. Okay? Here's my crispy bacon. Don't that look good? Okay, that's going in. I have 1/3 cup of whole fat sour cream. That's going in. Okay. And I have 1 cup of fresh block. Shred it yourself, guys, if you can. The stuff in the bag does not melt as well as the stuff in the block, the fresh. But if that's all you have, like I always say, use what you have. This is Colby Jack cheese. If you like cheddar, use cheddar. And that's 1 pretty packed cup. Grate it all up and put it in there. Now I turn this down to really low. Okay? Really low. And this is going to cook maybe 3 minutes or so. And I'm going to turn it off and get it plated up. Alrighty, my friends, there's the finished soup. We're going to have it with some crusty bread. I'm going to taste it with you guys. It's still warm. I got some bacon on top, some extra Monterey Jack, some sour cream, some chives. Looky here, guys. Can you see that? Yum, yum, yum. That is so good. You guys try it. Let me know what you think. It's definitely a comfort food for this cold weather. Get you a whole nice pot of it made up and share it with your loved ones, your neighbors. But until next time, we will see you guys later and enjoy this soup. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. And please hit that subscribe button.